We are here with Jim from Four Core Heating and Cooling. Good to see you again, Jim. And the question of the day is pretty simple. What is a two-stage furnace? And I'm assuming there's a one-stage furnace if there's a two-stage, right?
Sure. Yeah, that's a good question, Randy. A lot of people ask that. A two-stage furnace is built mainly for comfort, and it's done because we do have the technology to do it now, and we have for a while. But what it is the older furnaces were one stage, and you can still get a one stage, okay? It's going to heat your house just fine. But a one stage furnace is built to heat your house when it's 0 degrees outside. It doesn't fire at a lesser rate, it fires at full rate.
Okay.
And if it's 40 degrees outside, your thermostat's just going to turn off. It's going to run for so long, and it's going to cycle on the thermostat because basically the furnace is oversized. It's built to heat your house when it's 0 degrees outside. And that's fine, but it can be a little uncomfortable. You feel the peaks, the valleys. It's on, off. What we've found is that if we can go two-stage, where let's say we cut that furnace in half, the output, the heating capability of that furnace, and it's a 40-degree day out. Well, I don't need the full capacity of that furnace, so what if it ran at half its capacity? And now instead of this big blast of heat, it moved less amount of air, so gentler coming out of the registers. It's going to stay on for longer running cycles, so I got warm air moving through the house for longer periods of time. It's not going to change the efficiency of my heating system. If it's a 90% furnace, it's 90%, whether it's low stage or high stage. So the efficiency, it's a comfort feature. So now we run longer, we're wrapped in warm, we don't feel those wide swings. But when we do drop to the severe temperatures, 5 degrees, 0 degrees, bingo, here comes second stage, and we get everything the furnace has got. So we never really know all we know is we're very comfortable. And that's what a two-stage is about. They decided that if we could split that in half, the output of the furnace, we could be more comfortable with longer running cycles and better air mixing, and it works.
It's just a nicer, more like even heat the whole time. Is that correct? I mean, just
exactly. I have a two-stage. I love it. It runs. In fact, it'll probably run 80% of the winter on single stage, on the first stage. I very rarely need high fire. I get high fire when we see those 2 weeks or whatever of Arctic conditions, but the rest of the time, low fire does it.
That's nice. Hey, you only need the heat when you need the heat, and it's really wonderful. It almost sounds like a two-stage is kind of smart because it knows what's going on outside. It's like, oh, it's not that cold, so let's just keep it nice and even. Sounds like a smart investment to make, and if you want to find out more, you can always do so at the website, fourcoreheating.com. Again, is this two-stage right? Is a one-stage right? Take a look, and if you need some more advice, this is the man to talk to, him and his crew. Hey, thanks a lot, Jim. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Randy.